It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Thiago Silva plays alongside. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
And fired over by Kroos, and Areola acquits himself magnificently. Marcelo, and a good-looking ball. And he got to it fairly easily. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Well, he's such a difficult opponent with his incisive running, Eden Hazard.
Well, he's a nightmare to play against. He really is. He plays on that left-hand side, but he's right-footed, so he cuts in off that left-hand side. He just creates space.
It's got to be! Getting in the way, Marcelo. No real threat from the shot, saved by Courtois. Here's Carvajal. That is excellent pressure, high up the pitch. Benzema. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Oh, he's through here. Opportunity missed. And a throw-in forthcoming. Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. Just not looking confident in possession. This is Neymar. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Modric. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Kroos with the corner. It wasn't an especially high quality.
To the point like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Ramos completely on top of the situation.
Well, Derek, look at those stats for Real Madrid. Dominating possession over the last 15 minutes.
Benzema! Areola, outrageous save. Short corner favoured. Ramos. Modric. And cleared away. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Crossing opportunity. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Space afforded PSG. And scope for the cross. Mbappe! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the champ. Champions League would be the most. Coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So, lots expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Can they get themselves in front here? Got to it easily, the keeper. And the first half is in the history books here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Casemiro. Benzema. Well, it's a poor tackle. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Delightful pass. And that is offside. Eden Hazard is the sort of player who has you jumping out of your seat, but is he going to be a bit disappointed with his own performance?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Mbappe. Mbappe! His finish, his goal. And this is a man who knows where the goal is.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Karim Benzema. An unforced error, you've got to say.
PSG possession stats are pretty bad, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Marcelo went strongly in. Half an hour remaining then. Benzema. Modric! Comfortable catch for Areola. Benzema. Benzema! Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Marco Asensio. That's a useful-looking attack launched by Marco Asensio. A poor cross, all things considered. Isco. Luka Modric. Marcelo. And Benzema in the middle. And he's clear as lines. Edinson Cavani now. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Cavani. Losing possession a bit easily. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And Neymar. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction. And it was so close.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, they've not been at their best tonight, Real, for me. A little bit off-colour in all departments, but they're still in this game, make no mistake about that. We used to say to each other on the pitch, if we were losing near the end of a game, we're bound to get one more chance.
Isco! Well, that's fine goalkeeping, real concentration. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And over comes the corner. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Now Meunier. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Cavani's in behind. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Here's Mbappe. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Isco has it. Benzema. And he takes on the shot. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Mbappe with it. Here's Ramos. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. This is Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from the... Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
An important interception. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Joby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Can they get themselves in front here? Keeper did his job to begin with. Now Giroud. Here's Kovacic. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy. Real chance. Must score. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game is important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Now Sissoko. Dele Alli robbed of possession. Excellent ball over the top. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kovacic. Routine save for the Frenchman. Dele Alli now. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Azpilicueta. Conte now. Jorginho. Rudiger. Now Giroud. Less than convincing defending. Given away by Chelsea. Can they hit on the break? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Manoeuvring his way forward. Kovacic. And at the far post is Olivier Giroud. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Conte now. Playing with purpose and control. Giroud. Azpilicueta now. He could pick out a teammate. Pedro. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. Chelsea throw in here. Conte. Who's going to win this joust? Willian! The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Mateo Kovacic. Conte now. Here's Pedro. Beautifully timed. Jorginho. Conte now. Pedro.
Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
The fourth official has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Willian. Not all that convincing defensively. Kovacic. Half-time then, here in the English capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. And the ball with Christensen. This is Pedro. N'Golo Kanté. Oh, a nice looking pass. Cross delivered by Pedro. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Well, they're finding attacking avenues, and it's Willian here, but what can he do? Christian Eriksen now. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Intelligent threaded pass here. And this time, it's in! Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Hugo Lloris needs to clear it quickly. Dele Alli now. Son. In position here to protect the ball. Rose. It's time to play it over. Son. Kane. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. It's got to be! Well, it might still work out for them. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Giroud. This is Pedro. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Now, Son. Azpilicueta on high alert. Options in the centre. A very effective clearance. Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead. From a corner. They've decided to take the corner short. It's Son's ball into the middle. No-nonsense clearance. Azpilicueta now.
Tottenham fans have been superb. One last push to urge their team on for the winner.
Delightful pass. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Manoeuvring his way forward. And a very good challenge. Really a very poor ball. Son! A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead. Just 10 minutes to go. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Chelsea, for me, have not been at their best. A little off-colour in all departments, but they're still in this game. We used to say on the pitch, if we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance before the end. Let's see if they get that.
That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Top-notch tackle.
For today's man of the match, number 7.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. Son. He continues his run. And Kane prepared to fire. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Giving it to the opposition, Willian. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him.
For sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me.
Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Kane! That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Here's Rose. Now Son. Sissoko. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club. right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
Son. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Well, the pass not finding its target. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Now Mo Salah. He continues to make hay. Crossing opportunity. Thumped clear. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Dele Alli. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, a vital interception. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mane, might be a chance here. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
They favoured a short one here. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Eriksen. Oh, this might pay dividends. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Son, and a measured ball towards Eriksen. It's opening up for them. Can they take the lead? An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end. Well, it's a very tight game. Just look at those stats. Who wants to win it? It comes down to that. Who wants it more?
Just not looking confident in possession. Eriksen. Given away by Tottenham. Ndombele.
Fourth official has indicated
Son.
there will be a minimum of 2
It has to be. And turned onto the woodwork. Half-time then here in the English capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Sadio Mane now. Sissoko. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Salah. Crossing possibilities. Excellent defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Now Aurier. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Dele Alli. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Kane. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. No luck for Sadio Mane. Others in the vicinity. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Now Son. Running with the ball confidently. A real opening now. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Roberto Firmino might fancy this. And a half-baked clearance. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can they take the lead? Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it does show you what they're capable of, to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Given away by Tottenham. Firmino. Opportunity it is. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Here's Rose.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Wonderfully weighted pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Losing possession a bit easily. Lucas Moura. Delightful pass. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Naby Keita. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
The Tottenham fans have been superb. One last push to urge their team on for the winner.
Enjoying time and space here. Staunch rearguard action. Simple catch, really. Here's Keita. Poor pass under no real pressure. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Dele Alli. Lucas! Quality piece of goalkeeping and full time.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been
Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start.
It's got to be almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, he's a wonderful talent, Christian Eriksen, and highly influential on the pitch. You have to come to the conclusion that he'll have a big say on today's proceedings, Lee.
Well, Derek, all forwards need a supply line. Sometimes they create goals themselves, but invariably the supply line comes from midfield. Well, here he is, the creator. Superb vision, fantastic technically, silky skills. I love him.
Eriksen. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen. Fine ball from Eriksen. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Willian. He's gone veering in field here, Willian. And the attempt by Willian. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Vertonghen with it. Well, he's lost the ball. Good-looking sequence. Here's Ndombele. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And he's broken free. Surely. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here.
Number 7, Conley.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And now they have the ball back. Conte. Routine save for the Frenchman. Oh, he's given the ball away. Pedro doing the stifling. Toby Alderweireld. Dele Alli now. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this. A real opening now! He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Vertonghen. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
This Chelsea side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half, especially in midfield. They've had some joy. The team's nearly clicking, but just not quite there.
Ericsson. An incisive pass. Ericsson. Cross towards Ali, back post. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Here's Pedro. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Well, that is that. The first half is over here in London tonight. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Azpilicueta. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Kane. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Ericsson. They get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Alderweireld.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a great save, and that might be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at the best today.
It's a weighted pass. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Azpilicueta. Here's Pedro. Given away by Chelsea. Now Sissoko. Given away by Tottenham. Now this might pay dividends. Son. N'Golo Kanté. That's what he does.
Substitution for Chelsea.
And a substitution in the offing.
Number 17.
Now Aurier.
Coming onto the pitch.
Alert defending.
Ross Barkley.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Throw in here for Spurs. Barkley with it. Willian. Olivier Giroud. Kanté. And Giroud. Will they get themselves level here? And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Now Aurier. Ericsson. Aurier. Christian Eriksen now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A really sumptuous ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Barkley with it. Marcos Alonso. Here is Willian. Deft read by Ericsson. Inside the last quarter of an hour. N'Golo Kanté. Pedro. Olivier Giroud. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously.
Well, this Tottenham team have worked their socks off today to get themselves into this position. Just need to see... See it out now. The fans are doing their bit.
Jorginho. I must say, no shortage of space. Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. Giroud. Barkley. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit. Focus on your technique.
Given away by Tottenham. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. It is now with Jorginho. Can he put it away here? When you hold a narrow advantage, you...